Good morning, student of class 3. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, welcome back to your EVS class, student. Today date is 9 November 2021 and I am teaching you chapter number 14 and name of the chapter means of transport. Okay. So let's do little recapitulation what we have done in the previous video. So student, in the previous video we discuss about the land transport and second part of the land transport, because when we are talking about the land transport, then the land transport is divided into two parts, that is roadways, means all the vehicles which are moving on the road, and another is railways. It means trains and metro trains which are running on the track. Okay, so when we discuss about the trains, different types of trains, then we discuss about the passenger trains and good trains. So passenger trains carry people and their luggage from one part, from one place to another, and goods train carry eatable items also or other things also from one part of the country to other part, or you can also say from one state to another state. So what does it mean? It means that your passenger trains and good trains, they move from one state to another in any part of the country. Okay, and what are after that we discuss about the advantages of the train. Journey of the train is very comfortable, it is not very expensive, tickets are not very expensive. Okay, and another thing which we discuss about, and when we discuss about the metro trains, and from where we can catch the trains, we can catch the train from the railway stations. Okay, so from where you can catch the train, we can catch the train from the railway stations, because these trains stop at different stations. Okay, and when we are talking about the metro trains do not move from one state to another. Make this thing very clear. That is the major difference between a passenger and goods trains and metro trains. So metro trains do not move from one state to another. For example, they move only in the area in which city we are having metro trains. For example, in Delhi, so they only move in the area inside the Delhi. Okay, so metro trains do not move from one state to another, and these trains move underground, and in our country there is a very good network of a railways also. Is it clear? In our country there is a very good network of railways. Okay, so and metro trains runs, there are the network of, which type of train is this? There are the network of underground trains called it the metro trains. Okay, and what is the need of these trains? Due to in big city the population is very large, so to fulfill the needs of the people, there is a need of these metro trains. Okay, इन बिग सिटी, जो बड़ी बड़ी सिटीज है बेटा, उसमें पॉपुलेशन बहुत ज्यादा है. ड्यू टू लार्ज पॉपुलेशन देर इज नीड कह सकते हो आप, या देर इज अ डिमांड ऑफ these types of trains, that is metro train. And after that we discussed that when was the first train started in India, that is 1853, and it run between Bombay and Thane. So the one question can be asked in exam: who introduced train in our country India? So that is the British, because at that time we don't get the freedom, and at that time we British rule is in our country. So who introduced railways in our country, India? So student, the right answer is British. Okay, because at that time British rule is in our country. So British introduced railways in our country. Now the next mean of transport which we will study, that is the air transport. That is the air transport. Now when we are talking about there are three different means of communication, that is land transport, air transport and water transport. So among these three mean of transport, student, air is the, you can say, quickest mean of transport, or you can say fastest mean of transport. Okay, so air is the, you can say, quickest or fastest. Air is a quickest mean of transport. Okay, for example, if you want to go from Varanasi to Delhi by aeroplane, it will take 1 hour, and by train it will take more than 8 hours. So it save your time. That is the reason, out of these three mean of transport, that is land, air and water, air is the fastest or quickest mean of transport. But only, what was the disadvantage? The disadvantage of air transport is that it is very costly. That is the disadvantage. Firstly, what is advantage? Advantage, it save our time. This is the advantage. It save our time. In less time, we can cover a long distance. We can cover long distance in short time with the help of air transport. So it save our time. And what is the disadvantage? Disadvantage of the air transport is it is very costly. ठीक है, you have to pay more money in this mean of transport. That is, it is very costly. That is air transport. Air transport क्या है बेटा, ये बहुत ज़्यादा कॉस्टली है. ये इसकी क्या है, डिसएडवांटेज है. ठीक है, दिस इज द एडवांटेज इज इट सेव आवर टाइम. डिसएडवांटेज इज इट इज वेरी costly. What does it mean? It means you have to pay more money if you are traveling with the air transport. You have to pay, or you have to spend more money. Okay, so after that, let's write some of the examples of a air transport. Some examples of air transport. Some example of air transport, that is aeroplanes, hot air balloons, helicopters, and airships. So these are some of the examples of air transport. Okay, these are some of the example of air transport. Aeroplanes, I hope many of you have seen the aeroplane, hot air balloons and helicopters. Okay, and next is the airship. So what is airship? The machine that can fly, such as aeroplanes. Okay, so the scientists, they go in the airship to do the study of the universe, or they do the study of different planets. Okay, so what is airships? Machines that can fly, such as aeroplanes. Okay, so now see हाउ मच पैसेंजर्स जब हमने लैंड ट्रांसपोर्ट की, स्पेशली जब रेलवेज की बात की थी, तो रेलवेज की एक एडवांटेज और थी. एक तो हमने डिस्कस किया कि वेरी कंफर्टेबल, इट इज लेस एक्सपेंसिव. ओके, you have to pay less amount of money for buying the ticket. Another advantage ये थी, it carry large number of people at the same time. ठीक है, ट्रेन्स में बहुत ज़्यादा पीपल एट ए सेम टाइम दे कैन ट्रेवल, और इट कैन आल्सो कैरी लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ गुड फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर. ठीक है, तो एयर ट्रांसपोर्ट, अरे लैंड ट्रांसपोर्ट में अब देखो एयर ट्रांसपोर्ट है, एरोप्लेन्स हैं. आई होप एवरी वन हैव यू सीन द एरोप्लेन्स. एरोप्लेन्स कैन गो वेरी फास्ट एंड carry hundred of passenger at one time. This is the capacity of the aeroplane is given. Okay, so how much passenger they can carry? That is 100 passenger at one time. Okay, by traveling by air is costly, ये already मैंने डिस्कस आपसे कर ही लिया. ये क्या है, डिसएडवांटेज है एयर ट्रांसपोर्ट की. दैट इज इट इज वेरी कॉस्टली. Now if we are talking about the present time, so there are many domestic flights by which you can travel in any part of the country. ठीक है, और you can say national and international flights. तो in the present time, in the same manner, in our country India, there is a very good network of a land transport. We are having a very good network of a land transport, that is roadways, and we having a very good network of a another land transport, that we say railways. In the same manner, in present time we have a very good network of air transport also. You can go in any part of the country with the help of this services, and you can go also in the abroad country, or you can go in different countries by the air transport. As I hope this is clear to all of you. Now it is already given in here. Did you know? Underline this. Page number 74. Did you know it is given? You underline this. Who was the first one who built an aeroplane? So the answer is Wright brothers were the first to build an aeroplane. It is already given in did you know. So please underline it. This question is asked many times in the examination. Who invented the aeroplane? Who invented the, I hope this question is also in your GK book also. Who invented the aeroplane? So note down this and you underline this in your book. Page number 74. The Wright brothers. The Wright brothers. The Wright brothers were the first to build an aeroplane. Okay, and they belong to which country? They belong to America. ठीक है? So the Wright brothers were the first to build an aeroplane, and they are from which country? They are from America. Then again, see in a box it is given try this. So this is a small homework for you, and in the online class I will discuss this question with you. Okay, now note down the question. Question is this question I will discuss with you in the online class. Okay, so this is a small homework for you. Name the international airport of your city or near your so name the international airport of your city or near your city. So in this you have to find out the name of the airport. As we know that our city name is Varanasi and we having a airport in Babatpur. Okay, the name of our city is Varanasi and we having a airport in Babatpur. So you have to tell me in the online class what was the name of the airport. Is it clear? So you have to tell me in the online class what was the name of the airport which is in Varanasi. Okay, now see, let's do little recapitulation what we have. And helicopters, I hope all of you have seen the helicopters. Even army, our Indian army, they are also using these helicopters. And at the time of disasters like earthquake, floods, drought, tsunami, so these helicopters are very helpful at the time of natural, you can say disasters, or you can say natural calamities. So natural calamities is a new word for you. What does it mean? It means that the things which are not in control of the human beings. जैसे फ्लड आती है एवरी ईयर ड्यू टू हैवी रेनफॉल, तो हम इसे कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकते. हाँ, वी कैन टेक द प्रिकॉशन हाउ वी कैन सेव आवर लाइफ एंड प्रॉपर्टी विद द फ्लड्स. Okay, so at the time of these types of a natural disaster or calamities, these helicopters are very helpful. Okay, thank you student.